What's up? This your girl Queen J. And what they saying, Tarot, coming to get a quick little check in to see what you got going on. Thanks for being on my channel. It's a channel where we grow together. By the way, my name is Queen J, and nice to meet you. Okay, so before we even get in, jump into the routine. I usually don't do this, but my spirit guide said I had to give a major shout out uh to four beautiful women in the tarot community. I got to shout out House of Oshun, Ghetto Nun, Am I Tripping or No? Monique Mystical with two Y's. Uh, Mystical Beauty LLC. Uh, I got all the goddamn spiritual messages. I got all the telepathic communication, all the prayers they said y'all was riding for a bitch. You get what I'm saying? But I just wanted to put all that love out there because I got all the jokes, the smiles, and all of that good shit. So I just wanted to shout out y'all intelligent beings out there, for rocking with a bitch through a tragic time. Uh, so shit, to keep the goddamn party going. So shit, let's just jump into the reading because they said shit. My spirit guys told me I had to give y'all one of my jewels, man. Cause y'all really been helping the bitch work it out. So I don't know. Moving on. So Divine Feminine, I pulled some cards just to see what you had going on, man. We got coping skills with a sexual assault. So I don't know. Maybe you trying to break down the situation to be able to express the situation, or maybe just this could be in any situation. Cause shit, I feel like anything you dealing with, you gonna have to break that shit down, advocate for it, and reform. So I just feel like maybe you just breaking down shit, bits and pieces of your life to see what the fuck is going on, man. True love. So it's like shit. I feel like when you in a position that you live in life, shit, it got to be your peers. Like, it got to be out of compassion. Can you relate to a motherfucker in the situation, in the equation? That's the challenge because shit, the average motherfucker don't trust nobody. You get what I'm saying? The average motherfucker don't trust nobody. So I feel like challenge right now is just coming in, like, cause it's like, listen, this is the fucking challenge, Lord. How you expect me to relate to a motherfucker? But it's like, when you never forget where you came from, it ain't hard to relate. You get what I'm saying? So that's the challenge. It's like some people be stuck in the mindset of just being the same type of motherfucker. Some people goddamn be in the mindset, listen, I'm a goddamn, let my past make me make a different type of flip in the future. You get what I'm saying? I feel like when you live a certain type of way for a certain amount of time, it become a habit. So when you develop habits over time, motherfucker, you got to find some results to break them habits because habits change over time. Shit, sometimes you get tired of the shit. You get what I'm saying? You got to find something new to do. So I feel like people, places, and things. You get what I'm saying? I feel like we advocate and reforming in all situations because I feel like shit. Sometimes you could be attached to things, people that be in places. You get what I'm saying? Shit, you could come in like damn. Put a little love in your heart. Yeah, you be trying to put a little love in your heart, put a little love in other people's heart. Listen, I came in here on a mission. This is what my spirit guides told me to do. I'm pretty sure if they lead me down the path of righteousness, if any funky shit going on in this motherfucker where I got to relate with somebody that got some fucking challenges, you get what I'm saying? I'm going to pay attention to the red flags. If you're taking your kids out to the fair some way, pay attention to the red flags. You get what I'm saying? This is the time motherfuckers be incognito. They just said, time you turn your damn back, goddamn, your damn child be gone. I hate to laugh, but shit, real talk. When I go places, I got my kids trained. If a motherfucker get too goddamn close, my kids will holler out somebody trying to kidnap me. On God, I ain't playing. They will holler out that shit because people get too goddamn close. You get what I'm saying? Be mindful of motherfuckers trying to touch on you and shit. Maybe your gifts like expanding to the point like, listen, I had this shit happen to me the other day, and I'm just to the point like, listen, don't be touching on me, goddamn. Listen, a motherfucker touched me and I seen everything they be doing. You get what I'm saying? I'm just like, is it really that bad? Challenges. It's hard to relate to a motherfucker, but it's like, how can I say it? I just done been so many places with people that be doing things and shit. I know me. You get what I'm saying? I know what I ain't finna do. So I feel like if I'm in whatever type of environment, whatever type of place, people be doing whatever type of things, I'm in control of me. So it really don't matter what the fuck you doing. You get what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be aware of what you're doing because Okay, they say prime example. So they say give y'all some examples. The average place you go, they try to get you drunk, high, whatever the fuck, something to get you off game. So I'm the average motherfucker. Shit, nah, I ain't drinking. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't drink. Shit, I need to keep my mind sharp. You get what I'm saying? When you get the fucked up and all kind of shit, I need to be watching your ass to see what the fuck you got going on. You get what I'm saying? So I'm the motherfucker that's watching everything. You get what I'm saying? I might, be chilling a couple of times or two, take my 15-minute chimney break, but I'll be back in the game. But it's like, I feel like don't be too much in your own zone, like where you ain't able to build resilience and shit. You get what I'm saying? Cause shit, you see a bitch just took a whole motherfucking vacation on. My family just forced it on me. They be like, bitch, you be working all the time, you know. We want to see you sometimes. And I be hearing them, but I be busy. And they just be like, we trying to build resilience here. You got to make time for your loved ones, you know. Keep the party going. You get what I'm saying? I be telling them, keep the party going. Don't hold the party up for me. Listen, I done been so many places, done did so many things, had to see so many people. And I realized ain't a motherfucking thing changing the game, okay? I'm glad I'm chilling. You get what I'm saying? Ain't shit changed in the fucking game. But it's like, I don't know. I don't know. They say tell them about the owls, bitch. Yeah, like shit. Anywhere I motherfucking go, day or night, they finds my ass. You get what I'm saying? Hooty hoo. Yes, I hear y'all. You get what I'm saying? So I know how long I can be places with people that be doing things, because it's like, listen, y'all know I have my do little thing going on. I have my plant thing going on. I be I read every damn thing. I mean, if it's existing or non-existent, I ain't gonna even lie to you. Y'all know I be talking to dead people and things. I feel like everybody want to be in a position where they want to feel something. You get what I'm saying? I've never been in a position where you got to just feel something so goddamn much. You get what I'm saying? I'm recording. Some people be in a position to look alive. So everybody want to find a place where they can goddamn feel alive and shit. Listen, I told you goddamn, when we was young, we used to go places, be with people that be doing things. Didn't even know our fucking life was in danger and shit. We thought we was having a good motherfucking time. You hear me? So it's like, I see a lot of adults, they don't want to be grown no fucking more. You get what I'm saying? They want to be a kid again and shit. And I be like, you know what? Just come to the safe house. I'm going to watch you. I watch you have a good time, because I ain't the average motherfucker. You fall out here, I'm going to watch it. We insure that this motherfucker. So you fall out, you won't be suing me. I got somebody in line for that. But how I look at the situation is you ain't got good friends like you used to fucking have. Like, you get fucked up, they babysit you for a little while. Listen, goddamn, you wake up from getting fucked up all night at the club, don't know where to kayak and shit. Listen, maybe it's just me. Moving on. Fun ain't the same kind of fun it used to be. You get what I'm saying? You can't really be in the same predicaments with the same people doing the same things. Everybody ain't flying high off the same shit. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people on some upgraded shit, and I be like, where they do that at? You get what I'm saying? But they doing this shit. I judge nobody. I had some hell of experiences on my vacation. I wouldn't even call it a fucking vacation, yo. Cause shit, it seemed like work just followed my ass. Like, bitch, you got a job to do. You on a motherfucking mission. We got shit to do. I ain't no running from this shit here. I mean, I told a motherfucker I went out to a promotion party. I mean, everybody blowing up my phone. They just like, this bitch don't want to answer the phone. We gonna pull up on her ass. Okay. I keep my Bluetooth in and shit, but I can sense when a motherfucker coming. You get what I'm saying? So I be trying to advocate and reform with some shit. So when they pull up, I be like, how you doing? Welcome to the palace. What brings you here? You get what I'm saying? Because back in the day, you couldn't just close the door in the motherfucker face. You can't treat them like the Jehovah Witness. So I got to welcome them in, I done had a lot of little people in my house. They be like, Auntie, what you doing? They come in, they slip their little shoes off and shit. I say, boy, they up to something.
I had my whole house locked down in this motherfucker. They tear all the locks off the refrigerator. Bitch, I know you got it in this motherfucker. You gonna feed me? I know Auntie got it in this bitch. She got snacks, she got juice, she got everything. They say, don't you yell at them damn kids. I say, but they got my door open. What if a fucking lizard come in this bitch? You get what I'm saying? I'm not Crocodile Dundee. You get what I'm saying? I can't be paying no bills for no extra people to come in this motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? But when you got little kids, you gotta let them have fun. I just rode the city the other fucking day, y'all. So I be trying to make time for my loved ones and shit. I rode the city yesterday. I had to go drop a bag on a trampoline. My kids just like, Mom, we want that. It wasn't nothing but a small trampoline at first. I said, well, listen, you know your mama likes shopping on a budget, you know. But I feel like you can get a bigger motherfucking trampoline for the same fucking price. I ain't know my spirit guys was setting me the fuck up. You get what I'm saying? Went to put the motherfucker together. This shit is big as a motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? I look out the window 2 hours later after me and my brothers put the shit together. The whole fucking neighborhood was in my fucking yard. I said, listen, I didn't know we had this many fucking kids in the damn neighborhood. But I said, shit, I said I wanted to do something for the little people, right? So I'm trying to advocate and reform. You get what I'm saying? I can't relate with all your mamas and fucking daddies. You get what I'm saying? But I ain't a bad person. I know everybody comes from someplace. So I got true love in my heart. So I'm trying to make time. You know, you ain't got to be blood with a person to love a person. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like people trying to enjoy life to the max. You get what I'm saying? We going to all levels on this bitch. But I feel like you want to feel it. You get what I'm saying? It's either you feel it or you have some type of expectation. You know something coming. Listen, anytime I feel some shit, I get real shitty in this motherfucker. And I hate to be vulgar, but my stomach get fucked up. You get what I'm saying? I just know something coming. And like I tell motherfuckers, I try to stay on the straight and narrow in this bitch. I'm not selling my soul for a thing. You get what I'm saying? I know. Listen, they say go ahead and drop the story on y'all ass. Since I got so many stories to tell. Listen, when you look at me, this woman right here, I was looking at 50 motherfucking years. You hear me? Dropped the bag, got a badass motherfucking lawyer, and I didn't serve nothing but one fucking day. You get what I'm saying? And when I walked out of that motherfucking jail, I told God I was going to make a change. My record was clean. You hear me? My child made a mistake, and mama going to sit there. You feel me? My son is not going to experience this. We saved a whole lot of lives behind us. I be the case because I ain't open my fucking mouth. You hear me? So how I look at the situation, sometimes you got to break down and express shit. If people don't know, 50 motherfucking years is 2 motherfucking consecutive life fucking sentences. So if I won't get back up here and show what the fuck I can do with the changes being on the straight and fucking narrow, cleaning shit up in this motherfucker, I realize I ain't just cleaning shit up for me. I ain't cleaning shit up for my kids. I done noticed I've been crossing a lot of paths in a lot of people's families in a lot of places. You get what I'm saying? So I'm helping a lot of motherfuckers advocate and reform. That's how we do that shit. It's hard to relate to motherfuckers, but you know how many people, I ain't but so old. You get what I'm saying? I got people in their 60s and 70s love sitting down with me. You get what I'm saying? Because I keep it real. You get what I'm saying? Like, what's the need to be fake? We all done been through a little something. I ain't a fucking shame of the shit. Because you get what I'm saying? Anything God need me to motherfucking do, I'm going to make it happen, Captain. So like I said, it's relating and challenges. Sometimes it's hard as fuck to goddamn trust the path that you on. You know it's going to be a lot of complications in that motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? But listen, I'm armored up in that motherfucker. I already know. I'm equipped in the mind. So I ain't gonna let nobody come in and be like, yeah, let me come in, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. Yeah, because it's like, listen, I'm in the point where I'm breaking shit down and expressing shit. Let's advocate and reform this motherfucker. Now, if I let you come here and whisper in my ear, what the fuck that's gonna do for me? Listen, I hear a lot of shit all goddamn day, any motherfucking way. My spirit guides and ancestors always be whispering something up in my ear. So please tell me how we gonna be able to flip this shit after you whisper something in my ear. I got to love myself a little more than the words that you expressing. So let's break this down and express what's going on. It's on the chair. Oh, here you go. So I feel like adverse childhood experiences. So maybe we had some adverse childhood experiences in the past. Have we not? Physical neglect. So I feel like that's the advocating and reforming. You get what I'm saying? Being able to break that shit down, express it. Listen, I ain't going back the way the fuck I used to be. I'm telling you, like people don't understand to have judge me not, because I promise you, if you judge me, you're gonna be wrong. When you misjudge me, you're gonna be wrong. Because I'm in the position now. Listen, I just tell my ancestors, handle that. Because I know what I'm capable of. I feel sorry for you. You get what I'm saying? If I was to actually turn back into that person, I don't feel like I can allow someone, something, some person to get me off track mentally, physically, and emotionally. Because if I flip, the Lord ain't gonna forgive me. You hear me? The Lord ain't gonna forgive me. So I got to stay on the straight and narrow. I can't be in the position where I'm letting adverse childhood experiences, physical neglect. I told y'all about what I was going through as a child. You get what I'm saying? And even though I was still in the household where money was being made, food was on the table, I knew something wasn't right. You get what I'm saying? I seen a lot of things. So it's just like, I know I got fighter in my blood. Listen, I conquer all. I gives up on nothing. I'll take a break on that motherfucker. I'll see you when I get back. So I guess with the process of you having adverse childhood experiences, you already know what physical neglect feel like. So you mean to tell me if it's brought to your attention, you can't identify the fact that, oh, nah, motherfucker, I can relate that we got physical neglect. But listen, I'm allowing myself to grow. What you doing? You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I got my golden stars up here. You get what I'm saying? I feel like you realizing that it's a process of the growth. Every leaf on the flower is a process of development. Every leaf on the flower don't grow the same fucking way. You get what I'm saying? I feel like it's some people that could be in relationships or dealing with people in places that be doing things. You could be married or just in general shit. That shit affects you in general, physical neglect. So every time you fuck with a person, you're going to be like, listen, is you going to physically neglect me like the last motherfucker did? You get what I'm saying? Is you going to be codependent like the last motherfucker was? I'm trying to build resilience and fuck with my family, but it's like I be paying attention to the red flags and shit. I be trying to express my love, have a good time and shit like that. But it's like I have so many expectations of my family. I be questioning, like, can I trust it? Can I relate? Can I build, reform? In a situation, can it be true love? Listen, everybody be dealing with motherfuckers in their fucking family that they listen. Toilet labor, okay? Toilet fucking labor. Everybody got members in their family that they, listen, I deal with you because you get what I'm saying, but don't get it twisted. Yeah. Cause they say be honest, hoe. Yeah, shit. Cause I don't give a damn about that blood is thicker than water shit. I done had motherfuckers that ain't blood be more loyal than the blood was. You get what I'm saying? So shit, that ain't no challenge to me. Should I cut a motherfucker blood off, stranger off, whoever the fuck off? If I need to cut you off to get closer to God, listen, I'm sorry this had to happen. I'm sorry I had to do this to you. But I ain't going against my supervisor because he's been helping me build resilience and make time for my loved ones. I'm trying to advocate and reform, break down the situation because this was some physical neglect growing up. I had some codependencies on my family. That was the challenge. You get what I'm saying? Person, place, a thing. So it's like I'm trying to trust people with what they show me. People don't understand. It's like the purest people see the truth in you. So it's like once they become an adult, it is what it is. Like you said, after a certain age, like they tell you, after a certain age, you ain't gonna be able to break somebody out of something. So that's like saying with a child, if you got little kids, because I see somebody expecting here, I see neglect up here. So if you ain't spending time with your kids, they got mamas that do that shit too. Listen, I got stories to tell. Okay. And I ain't finna let none of my nieces and nephews, god babies, kids, none of that lack. Listen, I pick up another hustle. We gonna flip this shit, okay? We gonna flip this shit. So it's like I can relate. You get what I'm saying? I can see what's going on. How can I fix the equation? Because shit, a lot of these motherfuckers don't really know how to come up and build something because they ain't been taught right. You get what I'm saying? They thought the neglect, you get what I'm saying, was true love. That's why we don't know nothing about what's healthy, because it's like a lot of us done been raised up, grew up in toxic ass fucking environments. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying everybody, came up in a bad place, but shit, nobody mama and daddy weren't fucking perfect either. You get what I'm saying? That shit tend to rub off in some type of fucking way. So, but I feel like that's that shit that made me. Yeah, you sitting right out here proud as a motherfucker. You hear me? That's the shit that made you. So it's like unhealthy relationships, dependence. So it's like shit, codependent, motherfucker that's too damn needy. So maybe you might be in a situation where you be around people that's less fortunate. Somebody, listen, you the divine feminine. I know you feel where I'm coming from. Time somebody look at you that I don't even trip. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like I just count that shit on the good deeds list. Like I just know when I step out, it's gonna be someone that needs something. You get what I'm saying? If I got it, I'm gonna give it to you. I don't even expect that shit back. But one thing I do, let it be known, like, listen, I deal with all kind of motherfuckers. You get what I'm saying? But I put my boundaries up with that shit. So it's some people that come to me that be on other kind of shit. You get what I'm saying? And I tell their ass straight 100. You taking shit up out my motherfucking babies and team out. You get what I'm saying? And you ain't getting your shit together, that's a problem. Because it's like, okay, if you come in this motherfucking way and then you taking something out of my team out and we trying to help you, because all we do is extend shit. You get what I'm saying? I take no credit for this shit. So it's like we extend love. So if you try to cross that and break that boundary, then I gotta cut you off, because I feel like you don't give a fuck about the little people that's on the team. We got a hell of a lot of them. You get what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about the grown people. I tell people that every fucking day. Bitch, where your kids at? I don't want to see you. If you listen, come to the safe house and you got kids and you ain't got your fucking kids with you. Where your kids at? I don't want to fucking see you. Come back when you got your fucking kids with you. That shows a hell of a fucking lie. You just ride in the fucking city, you ain't got your fucking kids with you and shit. Listen, everywhere I fucking go, my kids with me, somebody else fucking kids with me. Listen, we rise the city. We do big things every day. I feel like you feel realizing that you the boss. So some of y'all could be more in your masculine energy right now. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Hard. Yeah, hustling hard. You get what I'm saying? To get out of the advocating to reform. So whatever the case is that you advocating for, you trying to reform that shit. No matter, listen, I don't fuck with you. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't fuck with you. Like, listen, I don't give a damn what nobody fucking be saying. Listen, like I tell everybody all the time, when I'm sitting down at this motherfucking table making decisions and shit, it be me and God. Me and fucking God. So I don't give a fuck about nobody that ain't sitting at this fucking table. You get what I'm saying? You can put in some suggestions. We can put a fucking box together. You can drop some concerns in that motherfucker, some comments, or whatever the fuck you want to do. But when me and God get to chit chatting and making shit happen, you get what I'm saying? Yeah. Richer by Rod Wave. Yeah. You ain't getting no money. Telling them quit that capping. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe motherfuckers putting on, and that's the fucking change. You realizing who the boss is and who ain't. You get what I'm saying? Because some people could be putting on like they bosses and they codependent, too goddamn needy. So I don't know. Maybe they letting you know, stay optimistic. Don't go, extending your love or extending emotion or feelings. Listen, relating is the challenge, okay? I can't relate to no shitty ass motherfucker. I told y'all how they got me set up. It's like I try not to judge motherfuckers, but when I look at you, they just give me a whole scan. I don't know. It's like this. I can't explain it. Yeah, I can't explain it. It's like when I look at you, it's like some facts that just shoot out the side of your ass. Like, this motherfucker is full of bullshit. They liable to run up your fucking credit. They liable to eat up all your fucking food. They ain't gonna wash no dishes, cut no grass. If you have a baby, they ain't gonna change no pampers. It's gonna be a lot of toilet labor in this motherfucker. So it's like when I look at people, I try not to be judgmental, but I still, I let you fuck it up for yourself. I'm just gonna be 100. I let you fuck it up for yourself. And a lot of times I can look at a person and they be like, this person ain't shit. And I be like, stop being so nasty. They be like, this person ain't shit. And I be like, you're supposed to see the best of a motherfucker. So it's like I give them like a trial run. I let you fuck it up in 3 days. You get what I'm saying? You fuck it up, that's it. You get what I'm saying? I gave you a chance. You fucked it up. So if you come back like what's happening, like not a goddamn thing. So shit, I don't know. Maybe you being more cautious of who you fucking with, who you extending, whatever it is you fuck to. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like you gotta be careful. Motherfuckers is crazy. Okay. Uh, I feel like you in a position where it's like you're making boss move, but it's people that want to extend to you because of that, because they see the growth. You get what I'm saying? I feel like they want to extend to you because it's like you got your tunnel vision on too. It's like, a motherfucker that just got their hand out for hands outs and shit. Motherfuckers that bad health shit. I told y'all about extended motherfuckers touching on you and shit. Told y'all I seen this lady whole fucking life story. I'm like, never knew a motherfucker could get high so much. And this ain't even the typical shit the average motherfucker doing. But it's like they say every era has their party drug. You get what I'm saying? People don't really know what's happening. They say every era has their party drug. So it's like when I deal with different crews, different OGs from different cities, different states, yes, it's like I don't judge nobody. So it's like when you have a sit down at the palace and we get to chit chatting, they get to telling me their stories and things. So I try to relate. It's only but so much I can relate to. I can compare and contrast. They say similarities. Sometimes it might be some similarities. So I don't know, man. That don't mean you can be the best of friends with a motherfucker. That's what they just said. So I don't know. Maybe it's like you choosing because you got similarities. I'd rather fucking not. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like when you got similarities with a motherfucker, they say hypothetically speaking, what if you worked on your shit and they ain't worked on theirs? So it's like that's like you relapsing in this bitch. You get what I'm saying? How is you advocating and reforming, breaking down and expressing? How are you relating and trusting the challenge with this person that they showing you the red flags with? Person, place, or thing. So where you going, where you at, who you with? You get what I'm saying? You can tell whether a person is has physical neglect. So I feel like you were in a position where you showed yourself this true love. You get what I'm saying? You had to trust your damn self. Like, listen, uh, maybe at first you was conflicted. You get what I'm saying? It's like advocating and reforming. So it's like maybe you had a hard time relating to your spirit guides and ancestors at first. Maybe that was a challenge. Because it's like sometimes you could be a little hard head, they said. So I don't know. Maybe you had to trust that the challenge was okay, person, place, or thing. So it was some type of red flags being brought to your attention. I don't know if they were sending you signs, synchronicities, and you was just letting. Yeah, they say keep on passing me by. So it's some people that just they try to be blind to the bullshit, like it's not happening. You get what I'm saying? I guess it's some people out here they just like shit. If it feels like true love, you get what I'm saying? Uh, Fuck all of that. You get what I'm saying? I tell my people straight up, I love you. Well, once my mama go, it's a wrap. You ain't gotta worry about seeing my motherfucking dad. You get what I'm saying? Cause shit, the Bible say honor your mother and your father and shit. My mama ain't had that. I had the motherfucker still fuck with y'all ass after she leave this bitch in her will. You hear what I'm saying? Cause I mean, sometimes you deal with. Listen, I'm gonna be all the way 100. I only deal with my mama people because my mama is affiliated with my mama people. You get what I'm saying? So if anything happened to my mama, I know all the motherfuckers I'm finna go through, and they know how I get down. So I stay my distance. You get what I'm saying? But long as my mama good, they ain't gotta worry about shit on everything. So they already know why they in the positions that they in. You get what I'm saying? They know I don't fuck around with the fuck around. I categorize your ass and that's that. And that's just any fucking body. You get what I'm saying? Maybe y'all deal with people like that too. Forget where the fuck they came from and forgot. You get what I'm saying? I don't forget shit. I ain't gonna say nothing. No. You get what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say nothing. I mean, I feel like in the position that I'm in, they say that's where probably a lot of the people that did this shit in my family fucked up at. You get what I'm saying? It's like you can't tell a motherfucker everything you know. You can't tell a motherfucker everything you see. You hear what I'm saying? Listen. I tell a motherfucker straight up when they walk up to me. They be like, why you ain't tell me this? Why you ain't tell me that? Listen, if you was living, you would have got all the fucking answers like I did. What the fuck you mean? What the fuck do you mean? If you living, you would have got all the fucking answers. God would have told you like they was telling me. I just told the motherfucker, listen, I was at a promotion party. And I told them motherfuckers straight up, I don't want to get fucked up. They in here, they like, here, get the cup. I'm like, listen, while y'all toasting cups, I'm going to hold my hand up in prayer. I'm going to wish you many more years in this shit. You get what I'm saying? I don't got to drink to put a positive note on any fucking thing. Because I know if I get the goddamn, listen, I ain't never been no person that been out of control on the liquor. I can handle my liquor. I'm just the type of person, I don't like people that try to get you fucked up so they can try to, I ain't one of them talking motherfuckers when I get fucked up. I'm the same fucking way. You get what I'm saying? So I'm the same way. I just feel like that's a waste of my money. You get what I'm saying? There's a lot of little kids I can be buying shit for. Why the fuck am I going to sit here and be buying alcohol all fucking day? So I just don't drink. You get what I'm saying? It's like when you grow up and you see certain shit, it's like if I'm going to be sitting here investing in all this other bullshit, what about the kids? What do they need? Okay, we already got a lot of physical neglect right here. You get what I'm saying? Them is the codependent people. I feel like the little people always need too damn much. Okay, they feel like everything they want is a fucking need. So guess what? Auntie, mama gonna make it happen. God, mama gonna make it happen. I'm gonna make it happen. Me and God gonna get a chit-chatting. We gonna make this shit happen. They ask me, keep on asking me. They be like, Auntie, you got it yet? I say, oh, they put a time frame on this shit. I tell them shit, anything you want, just go ask God for it. Get the praying and shit. Just ask him for it. So when I get to riding around and they see the shit done showed up, they get in this motherfucker and be like, God answered our prayers. I say, okay, now pray when you don't want some shit. Okay? I tell them straight up, pray when you don't want some shit. Because if you can pray when you don't want some motherfucking shit, then you will know how to fucking get down when some shit get to happening in this motherfucker. Because I'm beyond the material shit. I feel like that's all for the fucking kids. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like in a way, like, the more you boss up and elevate these little people watching, man, listen. My nieces and nephews bust up in my shit this morning. I'm in here cutting my fucking hair. I got the shaving cream all on the side of my damn head. You get what I'm saying? And they just like, Auntie, you gonna have to come outside. I said, with the fucking shaving cream on my fucking head? You get what I'm saying? I get dressed. They be like, Auntie, you're taking too long. I mean, you came here ready. You get what I'm saying? I just woke up. It's like they come in here like, Auntie, party time. It's party time. My kids be with the shit. I'll be like, y'all be up early in the fucking morning. And y'all be like party time. You get what I'm saying? They come in, put their little orders in and shit. But this is how you fix the physical neglect. You get what I'm saying? It's like, okay, being they when they need too damn much. That toil and labor, ready to put that work in. That's that true love. That's that breaking down and expressing and advocating and reform because you relating. Listen, I was one of these little people before too. We could never go in the house and go in the fucking refrigerator. We was locked out a whole fucking day. You better be lucky if they had a fucking water hose spigot out the door. Okay? We couldn't come in, go in the refrigerator and shit. We couldn't do all of that. So I feel like it's a lot of flipping and things going on. But I feel like you using your old experiences to help you navigate through the new experiences. Because I feel like that's the change. You get what I'm saying? Maybe it's like you couldn't hold your head up with the crown on it because you ain't really realized that you was the boss. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes when people so dependent on you and shit, you can forget who the fuck you is because you so busy distributing and all this other fucking shit. It's like, listen. Fuck the grown people, okay? I scream that shit out quick because it's like, I don't know. I just see so many little kids. I fucks with them hard. You get what I'm saying? I fucks with the older people too, the OGs and all that shit. But I feel like that's where it started. Like when motherfuckers be partying and all kind of shit. Who watching the kids? You get what I'm saying? When you getting drunk, when you doing this, that, and this, and somebody gotta be paying attention to the fucking kids. That's me. You get what I'm saying? I come to listen. I go so many places and people be like, "Why you don't never be with the grown people?" And I be like, because who the fuck is watching the kids? You get what I'm saying? I see y'all raggedy motherfuckers all the time. Who the fuck is watching these kids? So I just bees, I bees and listen, I bees everywhere. I be everywhere. Wherever my spirit lead me, and I know some kids up in that motherfucker. Listen, I just went to somebody's house the other fucking day. I told them, listen, my spirit guys say I can't come in this motherfucker unless I got a bell, a fucking red candle, and some sage hoe. So unless you ready to get your motherfucking house goddamn Christian in this motherfucker, I can't come in this bitch. Okay? Shit, facts. I just told the motherfucker that. I can't come in your house unless you ready to get this bitch Christian. I feel like it's some negative coping skills going on. Because some people feel used. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes you could just spread your love to the wrong person. You be trying to advocate and reform, get your shit together. I just heard, here come that motherfucker. Here come that motherfucker. So I don't know. Who's the motherfucker? Where the place you going? What things you doing that got your head like this? Because shit, we don't hold our head down around this motherfucker. We hold our head up. Regardless of what the fuck we going through. We gonna hold the shit up. So I feel like a lot of people like could be having withdrawals and shit. I've been feeling a lot of that shit. That's why I don't like people touching me and shit. Like when they come around, I be knowing like when they having withdrawals and shit. Listen, I show love to them too, because they people too. They just going through some shit. I feel like I said, it's a lot of older people that just want to live. You get what I'm saying? Shit. Sometimes they just, I got old people come past my yard every fucking day, see me working on a car, or goddamn, whatever the fuck I be doing. And they just be like, damn, bitch, I want to be motivated like your ass when you get up in the fucking morning. I'd be like, I woke up like this. I woke up like this. So I don't know. I just be waking up and this is what the fuck I do. You get what I'm saying? It's not complicated. I guess it's how you living. I guess they say it's a lifestyle. You know, when you just talk certain things, you just do shit a certain way, and I don't fucking know. Let's get some cars on here, cause shit, it's 4-something. Ain't no telling how it's gonna get down at this motherfucking day. So I got to hurry while I got the time to put this motherfucker up here. Tell y'all I've been busy, man. Alright, advocating, breaking down, reforming. What the fuck is it? Yeah, cycles changing. I told y'all relating is the challenge. Listen, I ain't trying to fit in with no fucking body. Fuck all of that. I've been alone all my fucking life. You get what I'm saying? Shit, me and God. You get what I'm saying? That's where the trust come in at. So I guess you trusted that now is the position that I feel like God putting you in a position where you got to deal with motherfuckers. You get what I'm saying? Because we supposed to be all God sure. You get what I'm saying? For the people that is tapped in. So I feel like right now, I feel like everybody ancestors that's doing right, that's God churning and shit, I feel like they networking with each other and shit. Because my spirit guys done told me who my spiritual tribe is and shit. That's why I shouted y'all out and shit like that in the front of the video. I been picked up energy off of y'all, no bullshit. They never told me nothing wrong with you, but they just said somehow, some way, y'all go telepathically communicate, whatever. They said we was telepathically communicate before shit even got the way the fuck it is. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, that's why I like people that got that book smart and street smart. You ain't got to say too fucking much, but you know the mess. That kite, that kite gonna get there. Yeah, I got all the kites. You get what I'm saying? And I appreciate all the love that and all the charms that y'all sent with that motherfucker, because y'all knew the change was coming. That's why anytime, listen, I told y'all I don't do planes and I don't do boats. But for y'all, they say y'all stay far. I don't mind driving for 12 fucking hours. But shit, for y'all motherfuckers I shouted out at the front of my video, I'll catch a motherfucking plane or drive to come see y'all. Cause y'all loyal. You get what I'm saying? Shit, we can goddamn tear the fucking city up. Real shit. Drop a bag in your city. Come into a goddamn theater near you. Listen, we have fun the safe way. I can rock with some bitches like y'all. Oh, they say correct that. I can rock with some queens like y'all. So could. Trust. So it's like some of y'all just we all doing the same things. That's what people fail to realize. We feed off of each other. Some people can learn off of experience. Some people can learn from other people. It's like we feed off each other. So it's like you know what the true love is when you change your positions. We all players in this shit. You get what I'm saying? So as you change the positions, you can relate. You relate challenge relating is the challenge. You get what I'm saying? All the time, the average motherfucker ain't trying to have nobody in their fucking business. It's like I don't know you like that. I don't give a fuck how much we love each other. Shit, I don't trust you like that. Relating is a challenge. Shit, I mean, number one stunner. What? Come on, man. I feel like due to the fact that you trying to break down and express, advocate, and goddamn reform, change positions, you realize that shit, let me offer this shit to myself. The shit that I'm trying to offer to a motherfucker, I'm trying to relate. Listen, you gonna realize sometimes you just can't offer to a motherfucker. Like you done seen that you done offer some shit. Let them motherfuckers just watch from the sideline. That's the challenge. Cause it ain't. I don't feel like it's a challenge for you because you done changed positions. You done trusted everything in this process and the way it's fucking going. If you done been down, the only way is up from that motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like person, place, a thing. Listen, I can relate. I understand the challenge. We done broke that shit down. I done changed positions. I ain't the same motherfucker I used to be. You just don't turn into the motherfucker I been. You get what I'm saying? My motherfucking testimony is to stop you from making the same fucking mistake. You get what I'm saying? So I can give a fuck less what you think, what you heard, what you're talking about. Because the challenge is the motherfucker that can't accept that they being challenged. I done been challenged all my life, so being challenged ain't shit. I like that shit. Come and hype me up. Yeah. Come hype me up. Yeah. I be ready for that shit. What's the next jug? But I feel like you realizing, listen, all these red flags popping up and shit like that, dealing with certain people that be doing certain things, you cutting that shit the fuck out. It's like goddamn the people that be working on the water shit. They mark they shit with a goddamn orange flag. You know not to fuck with that motherfucker. You going to jail. So it's like, listen, I'm willing to pull the fucking orange flag up. I take the motherfucking chance. You hear what I'm saying? Because if you gonna remove this person, place, or thing, or remove yourself from this person, place, or thing, shit, sometimes that can be the challenge. You be so used to being in certain places, you be so used to being around certain people, you be so used to doing certain things. I told you, repetitive shit after you do that shit, 27 times they say, that shit become habit. Okay? But they tell me, goddamn, if you hit one motherfucking crack rock, you a fiend for life. So I feel like that shit contradicts itself. Not all the time, certain shit take 27 times for you to make a decision and say, oh, I want to do this shit for life. What the fuck? So I feel like you faced with challenges and you trust in the process. Like, listen, God done changed positions so many times with me. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes I had to go through that cycle again because I ain't learned shit. Some people goddamn going through the cycle because they ain't learned shit. Some people goddamn learned the motherfucking lesson and now they didn't I tell you we going up all motherfucking floors? We going all motherfucking floors. Listen, I don't just want to sightsee on the fucking elevator. I want to get off on every floor. I want to see what's in every door. I want to get back on the elevator, go to the next floor, do the same fucking thing. Listen, we going all the way up. Straight up, straight up. Yeah, we going all the way up. I feel like being that you was educated in the process, because I mean, shit, it's a process. You got to be educated in it. You got to go through it. You got trial and error. You don't know a challenge until you get to a point where it's trial and error. That's how you know whether you want to put your motherfucking quarter back in the slot again and be a participant again. I feel like you realizing that shit, I gotta cut some shit off. Ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. Yeah, straight up, straight up. Ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. Listen, I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to talk to nobody. Listen, that's the challenge. I feel like people that's getting in the position where they don't want to talk to nobody, it's like you don't want to talk to God or your spirit guides or your ancestors either. That's why your ass ain't changing positions. That's why you still stuck where you been, ain't seeing shit. You trying to fight your own battles and shit. Scared to say how you feel, what's going on. That's why you getting exactly what you expect, because you ain't walking by faith. I feel like it's some people that chose to make a decision. Listen, I was just this motherfucker. I come here to school and educate. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes I have to get to the point where I don't say shit because I know myself. So it's like I have to make a decision to goddamn listen. Hey, y'all handle that. Y'all handle that. Listen, we in the mid. We ain't had no gas, okay? Let me tell you something. We ain't had no gas in this motherfucker city. I bet you everybody and their mama found this safe house, though. Everybody and their mama found this house. Nothing but blessings come out this motherfucker. You hear me? Nothing but wisdom come out this motherfucker. And I'm just like, if we ain't got no gas and you come here? Shit. Y'all some bad motherfuckers. We ain't got no gas in the city. You come here? But you know, sometimes people just want to have that intervention, that diversion. Listen, I was a lot of diversions in a lot of situations. I think I was the therapist. I just sit down in a chair. I offer them a chair. We go sit in the garden. Would you like a drink? Would you like something to eat? How may I help you at the palace? We sit down and get to chit chat, and they get to tell me what's happening. Next thing I know, I'm in the family fucking intervention. Listen, how the fuck did I get here? They say you're here for a reason. Listen, I just met this lady 2 days ago. Okay? How the fuck am I in a family intervention? She say, I don't know what I'd do without you. I say, shit, me either. Okay, I just met you 2 days ago. And you love me already? I feel like it's the glow, the energy. But I feel like you attracting both. You get what I'm saying? But it's like they telling me something, you know, is it in the Bible? You know, you got to give a person clothes that ain't got clothes. You got to give a person food that ain't got food. You got to let them take a bath and all this other shit. Feed them that wisdom. Listen, I ain't got time to go down the whole list today. Okay? But I be trying to build resilience and make time for my loved ones. I tell you all the time, it don't gotta be blood. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes the water count too, especially when you're keeping your emotions in check, keeping yourself hydrated. You could get a lot of messages in water at this time. I told you I was at a party. This girl got to arguing back and forth with me. Not really arguing. I like to say having an adult conversation because I don't argue with people. I don't do that. She was just like, I can't fast and shit. I like to eat. I said, there's nothing wrong with that at all. But if you can't fast and detox and all this other shit, I mean, how you going to get the messages that you need to get? I'm not ready for all of that. And I just told him straight up, fuck all of that shit. I don't want no liquor, no nothing. I need all the messages and downloads I can motherfucking get. I ain't trying to miss nothing. Okay? I be damn if I think my spirit guides and ancestors like change or something. You get what I'm saying? Because I've been having dreams about crazy ass shit. And it's not really crazy. Listen, having dreams about praying mantises, you got to be still. I already be praying, you know? Okay? And then on top of the fact that when they be giving me all these messages and stuff, they just drop change every fucking well. Like, they come to my house, they be like, you know, you got quarters and all kind of shit all across the ground in your yard. I say, leave them motherfuckers down there. That's like, you know how you have the wishing wells and shit? Listen, I'm going to throw that change down that motherfucker and I'm going to spray it with the water hose. That's my seeds. I'm going to manifest some shit off this change, so don't pick it up. I get in the house, it be change all over the fucking place. Mind you, I hate change. Not saying because I can't flip it or none of that shit. I can flip that bitch too, counting in increments. I don't like change because the little jingly sound. You get what I'm saying? It holds too much weight. I feel like money is a little lighter. But they get to dropping all these damn downloads and shit, and my head and shit get to be hurting and shit. And it ain't in a bad way. It's just like, you always got work for a nigga to do, don't you? But I don't be mad because I feel like, listen, let me walk free. I ain't finna listen. Let me in from out the cold. I do whatever you need me to do. I do whatever God need me to do, man. You let me in out the cold. Listen, 50 years, that's 2 consecutive life sentences. Do whatever you need me to do. I laid that bird down. When he let me in out the cold and let me know I can change positions, I can advocate and reform, we can break this shit down and express this shit. Listen to my fucking testimony in this motherfucker, okay? I feel like we all go through some shit where it's like that physical neglect, man. It's like some people, I was told this a minute ago. I met somebody, right? She used to get her ass whooped. You get what I'm saying? The man used to be tearing her ass up. Hear what I'm saying? And the man told me, was like, some people like that shit. You get what I'm saying? Some people like getting their ass whooped. Listen, I ain't the one. Okay? I'm telling you. So I don't know. Some people might just be afraid to make a decision. They don't want to, listen. Some people scared to walk away from their fucking family. Real shit. It's like all the red flags. I don't know. Maybe you feel like physical neglect love is the type of love you used to. You want to make time for your loved ones, even if they ain't made time for you. Been they done that. You hear what I'm saying? And then I got in a position where I was like, fuck that shit. Ain't nothing to cut their ass the fuck off. Because if we ain't reciprocating the same kind of fucking love, I don't want your love. You get what I'm saying? I tell you, I got God's love on the side of my head. That's all the fucking love I need. I don't need no other kind of love. So I feel like a lot of y'all realizing that since God let y'all back in out the fucking cold, you don't got no choice but to break down, express, goddamn advocate and reform, change positions. Use that wisdom to your benefit. You get what I'm saying? That was the choice that you made when you laid your burdens down and walked away from all the shit. So when you turned your back on the shit, you ain't had nothing to fucking talk about. Okay? Nothing to fucking talk about. Let your spirit guides and your ancestors, the God, handle that, because they just like, if you walk away from this, we got your back. You hear what I'm saying? If you surrender from this, we got your back. So I feel like you kind of cautious about family that's trying to come back around, people that's trying to come back around, shit, going back to same places that made you feel high at one time. Like, didn't what we just saying, we used to go places to do things with people and shit, and I didn't even know our fucking life was in danger, but we swear on everything we was having fucking fun. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I told you, people, places, and things, be mindful, pay attention to the red flags of going back to places, goddamn, where people left you out in the fucking cold. So I don't know, shit, especially when you abundant, motherfuckers actually seeing your abundance come in. Didn't I tell you them downloads been hitting my ass, been hitting a nigga? Listen, they was telling me all kind of shit. They was like, listen, don't worry, your business gonna take a hit. I'm like, I'm used to taking hits all the time. What that flip like? I ain't scared of no fluctuation. They say let that shit fluctuate. Get all the motherfuckers out that don't need to be there. Because a lot of people trying to come back because you done put their ass the fuck out any motherfucking way. They can't bear the burden of having to watch you be successful. What they say on goddamn BAPS? What that stand for? Black American Princesses? That's what that shit stand for. What that bitch said in that fucking movie. R.I.P. What her name is? Natalia? Yeah. We about to blow up. Okay? I've been hearing goddamn Richard. That's why they was saying about Rod Wave, goddamn shit. Check that shit out. Motherfuckers ain't gonna goddamn be able to sleep, eat, do any motherfucking thing. They karma is withdrawals. You get what I'm saying? So if you've been doing what the fuck you supposed to be doing and you moving how you supposed to be moving, you staying solid to what the fuck God telling you to fucking do, watch how motherfuckers try to come back in. You get what I'm saying? All the motherfuckers that cut you off, say you wasn't shit, they getting them messages too. You get what I'm saying? They getting them messages too. Now they appreciate you now. You get what I'm saying? Pay attention to them motherfuckers. Them the red flags. Because shit, I like a motherfucker that fuck with me when I ain't got shit. Because that's when I assemble the crew. Now, if you fucking with me and I ain't got shit, best believe I'm gonna have a seat for your motherfucking ass when I blow up. Listen, we gonna be on jet skis, jets, all kind of shit. Okay? We gonna be doing all kind of shit. Cause I feel like that's my way of reciprocating the love, because it's like I got to take care of you now. They say your family now. So that's how we do. Some people don't like that they've been cut out, man. They had so much expectations, but they ain't expect that you was gonna be stable in this bitch, that you was gonna have power in this bitch, that you was gonna be a boss in this bitch. Listen, they wasn't expecting that. It's like you ran into the shit. Like I told you, when you decided to advocate and reform, educate your motherfucking self, looked at the fact like, okay, you turned your back on the people that left you in the cold. When God let your ass back in out the motherfucking cold, listen, I don't give a fuck about nobody else putting me out in the fucking cold. Listen, when God let me back in out the motherfucking cold, and you ain't got to do nothing but this and that and make this shit right. Listen, how we gonna flip this bitch? What we gonna do? Okay? What the fuck we gonna do? What we got to do? I feel like this shit hurt people. You hear what I'm saying? Because they ain't expect you to come back. Listen. What they say, damn, they saying major comeback. No, a minor setback for a major comeback. So I don't know. Maybe it was some minor setbacks for some major comebacks in this motherfucker. I like when they do it like that. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like, you can snooze if you want, but not on me, babe. So I don't know. Maybe you just allow motherfuckers to go their way and you go your motherfucking way. Listen, everybody don't grow the fucking same. If a motherfucker ain't putting as much work in as I'm putting in, listen, we can't do business together. How we gonna accumulate this green? How we gonna flip this shit? You get what I'm saying? It ain't even really about the money. How we gonna flip this wisdom we getting? Because everybody ain't getting the same messages. We beaming off everybody else's towers. So when we beaming off everybody else's towers, we feeding each other. You get what I'm saying? So I salute them badass bitches, goddamn, that I goddamn shouted out at the beginning of my fucking video. You get what I'm saying? I salute y'all, because it's like shit. Everybody done been through some shit, and we realize ain't nothing fucking promised. You get what I'm saying? Everybody done been through some shit. Heartbreaking, all kind of shit. Motherfuckers intruding all in your fucking space, and it's all because they fucked up. Physical neglect. Shit, everybody had some type of physical neglect, whether it was at a job, whether it was with your mama, your daddy, whether you was being taken care of by a family member. You get what I'm saying? Whatever. They say somebody could have been raped by a family member. And that shit, you know how shit go down back in the fucking day. Shit, back in the day, that shit happened. Goddamn, motherfuckers like to keep that shit quiet. You don't want to talk about that. You don't want that shit to hit the fan. You get what I'm saying? Listen, I done been in all kind of motherfucking households, so you can't really tell me like how shit fucking get down, because I done seen the whole lot. So it's like I can understand where you coming from. Your own family, you know, push you out in the fucking cold and write you off and shit. You done work slave for jobs and shit. Motherfucker done been there two days, get a fucking promotion. Listen, I done got fired from a job 2 days after I got a fucking promotion. And it just because it wasn't because I ain't knew my fucking job. It was because this drunk hoe tried me, and I ain't give a fuck about that shit. That bitch put her fucking hands in my fucking face, and I was supposed to be training her. She got mad because I got promoted to the position that she came in the door in, because she knew somebody, but she didn't know how to do the fucking job. So I trained her ass. Bitch used to be drinking on a break and shit. Everybody do their own shit, but bitch, everybody don't be putting their hands up in my fucking face. So that's where you fucked up at. I forgot I was even at fucking work. You get what I'm saying? The lady got up in the fucking office and shit. I said, nah, they gonna be looking at me like, bitch, how the fuck you get promoted 2 days ago? And bitch, you finna be fired. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, this bitch put her fucking hand up in my face. Now we can sit down and talk about the shit. The bitch get up in the office. She like, oh, she tried to act gangster all in front of the supervisor, blase. I was like, no, ho. I told these motherfuckers to bend separate me from you, because that shit wasn't gonna work. I just ain't want to let them they ass know you was drunk. You get what I'm saying? I was just wanted to go to another section, because truth be told, bitch, I can operate this whole fucking machine without you. I do this shit every fucking day, so it's nothing. If you go home right now, I'm still gonna run this fucking position for 12 hours by myself. You get what I'm saying? So the bitch put her hands in my fucking face.
Go ahead and get it. The bitch put her hands in my face or whatever the case was. She real quick. She tried to do it. You know how people bitches do this shit right here. I say, oh ho, let me slide my glasses up on your funky ass bitch today. So shit, we gets up in the fucking office or whatever. After I was like, hey, y'all better come get this bitch because I'm finna fuck her ass up. So I gave her the benefit of the doubt because she was sleazy drunk. You get what I'm saying? We gets in the fucking office, blase, blase, blase. They had us write reports, so I ain't even wrote shit on mine because I was just like, bitch, I know I'm finna get fired, so I ain't even finna waste my fucking time wasting no ink on these papers and shit. So shit, she gonna go in there. She was like, oh, she called me a bitch and she said she was gonna slap me or whatever. She was like, she is not gonna slap me. I'm like, listen, ho. I don't give a fuck about these managers being up in here. I don't got to fucking slap your ass at work, bitch. You forgot you was drunk and told me where the fuck you live at. I said, I can see you anywhere and slap the fuck out of you. So shit, she got mad because the people ain't fired me. They let me come back to work and all kind of shit. So she gonna go to the human resources and tell the bitch she was fearing for her life, blase, blase, blase. And then the lady was like, how can you explain this and you just got promoted? I'm like, the bitch put her hands in my face. How many times I gotta explain this shit to you? I'm tired of fucking explaining. I said, truth be told, whatever decision that you make, you already made it before you called me. But I'm glad you called me before I come to work tonight so I won't waste no gas. So what is the verdict? She was like, well, we choose not to go do business with you, bitch. Listen, I was finna quit last week. You better be glad I ain't quit last week because we was supposed to go to Miami, okay? But I tried to be nice because I wanted to save my fucking vacation time. But they was like, it's all good, blase, blase, blase. We gonna cash out your 401k and all this other bullshit. Whatever. But that just goes to show how bitches hate and they don't want to see you excel. Bitch, my resume so long, but look what the fuck I'm doing. I'm sitting here, damn, educating motherfuckers off of tarot cards. So all the fucking experience I gotta integrate that shit in my daily fucking life. So that just goes to show how strong the hate is. I just told you I got fired after I worked the job 7 months. So okay, the 7 months I worked at the fucking job, the opening for the job promotion that I got, it took 2 years to get that slot. I earned the shit in 7 fucking months. That was the earliest they could have gave it to me. Bitches was hating so fucking bad. They was like, we ain't never seen you spaz on the motherfucker like this. I said, if she wouldn't have put a fucking hand in my face, we wouldn't have had no fucking problem. We could have still both been working and whatever. But I said, shit, she looked like she wanted some problems, so I was gonna give it to her ass. Like, if you so shit. I told her ass straight up, I said, I ain't worrying about it because shit, when you kick out, it kick in. So I said, I ain't gonna touch you. Don't worry about it because you're gonna get caught slipping some way or another. You get what I'm saying? So it just is what the fuck it is. Like sometimes you could be in positions, maybe somebody going through that where they got let go from a job or they learning bullshit about motherfuckers at a job and they got to change positions. You get what I'm saying? Ain't none of this shit promised. I ain't give a fuck about none of that shit at all. Shit, my respect is due to a dog, especially if I respect every fucking body. I don't give a fuck how old you is. I see straight through your ass. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. Maybe like I told y'all, I already knew I was gonna get fired. That's why I ain't wasting people ink. I seen the shit coming. I felt it. You get what I'm saying? So it's like you can see this shit, sense this shit a mile away. So pay attention to the red flags. Like it could be something just as simple as what the fuck I just said. That somebody put their hands in your face. You get what I'm saying? Between touching me and putting your hands in my face. So I'm working on it, you know? I'm working on it. You know, some people that don't know you, and it ain't even the fact about you knowing me. I like when motherfuckers don't know me because they don't feel like they got to hold an image or be fake. You get what I'm saying? So it's like you be yourself. So it's like when you be yourself and you try to do the most and all kind of shit, it's like you don't really know who fucking with me. So even after I got fired and shit, she had the whole job riding that ass just because she did some fuck shit. You get what I'm saying? So not only did you try to fuck me over, you got so many fucking enemies at the job that you got to work at now. You get what I'm saying? Just off of doing some fuck shit that you started. So let my ancestors handle that. So it's like you see a lot of people that's damaged and shit. It's like, listen, do like I do. Just look at them motherfuckers, okay? Listen, I keep my glasses on so I can see how the fuck you coming at a nigga. Whether you gonna try to put your hands in the face, whatever the fuck you gonna do. Shit, some people might be extending their hand out because they need some shit. So I don't want to listen, I tell people don't walk up on me, don't be moving too quick. Cause shit, somebody might end up, baby, you quick reflex like me. Somebody get the moving, you ready to, chop that ass,
3 chops to the neck. Blah, blah. Shit. I done did that shit to a motherfucker before. They was talking shit. All right, motherfucker. Chop the shit out their ass and their neck. Yeah, but it's just like some people just gonna try to pull your card. You get what I'm saying? I deal with that shit the whole fucking life. Like, especially if you saying God leading you and shit and all kind of shit. It's like they gonna pull your player card, period. It's like I don't give a fuck if they need something, don't need something, or whether they just want to do drugs, drink, excessively engaging, they self manipulation. I don't know. It's like it's some motherfuckers that's in denial in this bitch. Okay, so shit, what you putting your work into? I told y'all in the beginning, shit, don't put your fucking work into nobody that ain't reciprocating that shit. Motherfuckers that want to come back in the cold. Nigga, where the fuck you was at when shit was hard? Okay? Where the fuck you been at then? I hate motherfuckers like that. Now you want to come back and intrude and shit. You hear what I'm saying? Where the fuck you been at when we was in the mud trying to make something happen? When we was planting these seeds in this soggy ass dirt. You know no motherfucking plant can't grow in no soggy ass dirt. It got to be a mixture. The water got to be a certain amount and the root cannot be over moist. You get what I'm saying? You got to have drip holes in the fucking pan so the shit can grow. So the water can drip out. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like some people just trying to force some shit to grow where it ain't meant to fucking grow. You get what I'm saying? Shit, weeds grow any fucking way. You haven't noticed? I don't need nobody intruding in my fucking space. I'm asking for the power so I don't be in unhealthy relationships or be around codependent motherfuckers. I told you the challenge is relating. Okay? Shit, making the changes. Maybe you was the codependent person that needed too damn much, and now you realize you a fucking boss. I don't need a motherfucking thing but God. You understand? That's the change. Shit, me and him married. Fuck it. We married. Okay? I got a lot to be happy for that too. Okay? I got a lot of shit to be happy for. I know who the fuck I'm entwined with. Listen. I tell you, 50 years is a long time. 2 consecutive fucking life sentences. I'd be damned if I don't make no changes. Got a lot of shit to be happy for, man. I'm trying to be fucking responsible. Be damned if a motherfucker had me doing a bid around this bitch. Sorry. I done discovered a lot of shit, okay? Trying to be responsible. They say my nose frame twisted. I gotta fix it. I got OCD, y'all. Certain shit gotta be a certain way. So work with a nigga. Yeah, celebrating. So it's just like I told y'all, everybody don't drink. Shit, you could put some water in my wine glass. Okay? I'll clean that motherfucker with you. Is it holy water? Can you drop some lemon slices in there? Because you know the motherfucker been holding the cup, serving the drinks. What if they energy ain't right? So if you drop a lemon slice in that motherfucker, I'll be covered. Can you put a napkin around the rim of my cup with a rubber band when you bring it to me? I don't want nothing to drop in that bitch, okay? Listen, I got some strange requests. I feel like somebody that was bad for your health. You hear what I'm saying? Back to the goddamn, what the fuck I was saying? People, places, and things. Going back to people, places, and things. People wanting to come back in the cold. I told you. Motherfuckers see you coming up, goddamn. People watching. Listen, tell you right now, goddamn. It's a beam on every corner fucking with me. You better move right when you're fucking with me. They say that's highs and lows. Motherfucking lay in the cut like peroxide, goddamn. Yeah, okay? So I feel like just be careful. You don't know who you fucking with, who fuck with who doing what, who will lay in the cut like peroxide. You get what I'm saying? It's people mourning situations right now just because you cut their ass off, you block their ass. But guess what? These people still trying to find some way. Butterflies could be significant. These people still try to find some way to goddamn watch you. So I don't know. However you able to be watched, shit. You categorize that. You get what I'm saying? But it's some people fucking watching you just because you protecting your shit. Listen, I'm always protect mine. And if you on the team, I'm gonna protect you too. And best believe if my face ain't on there and you in my city, You protected. If I fuck with you, best believe that. That's why I said, listen, I got to give y'all the juice. So when you come to the Met to fuck with a nigga, good money. You know what I'm saying? They tell me y'all good anyway. You rock like me. Y'all carry that still. I like it a lot. You know, I like it a lot. They be trying to talk me into go to the shooting range, y'all. I tell them, listen, I don't want to waste no bullets in the time that we in. They was like, just rent a motherfucking gun and some bullets, bitch. Let's go. I don't know. I might test it out. But I don't know. You might need that motherfucker still for a motherfucker that can't keep their eyes to themselves. I feel like they say this shit can go another way too. Cause I told y'all people, ancestors and spirit guides networking. I'm telling you. They networking. So the people that's the chosen ones, they just said, your spirit guides and your ancestors networking with other spirit guides and ancestors networking shit with you for you that you ain't even know you was gonna be networking in. So maybe it could be something that you working on and you just feel like, damn, this the right motherfucker to help me with that. You get what I'm saying? So it's like I feel like you got them you got your armor on and shit. We in the goddamn spiritual warfare. I feel like I be prepared for that shit on both levels. You get what I'm saying? Because I know they gonna come with some shit uh above. So it's like I'm feeling the shit from my ancestors, spirit guides, and God himself. Then you know it's the in-between shit, the mediocres. And then you got the motherfuckers that's in the 3D trying to fight the shit and trying to ignore the shit. So I feel like the people that's ignoring the shit and got their back turned and all kind of shit and ain't standing on their word and all of that, them the people that's going through some shit behind fucking closed doors. You get what I'm saying? Like, damn, I regret this happened. Yeah, that goddamn blood thicker than water shit. Goddamn focusing more on the money. Now it's like they realizing the grass ain't green on the other side. Cry me a river. Yeah, now they saying don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. Stick to what the fuck you used to. You get what I'm saying? Upgrade your software. Cause it's like shit, it's the same fucking shit. Ain't shit changing but the people. Listen, it's the same shit. It's the same shit. And if you the type of motherfucker that goddamn just know what's going on. That's what they said. Just know what the fuck is going on. You know what's up. It's like you gonna have to put in work even when you don't think you gotta fucking put in work. And you gotta be able to hold your head up and stay optimistic. I told y'all, some of y'all going through shit, motherfuckers done did y'all dirty. You get what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Listen. Didn't God say he was gonna prepare a table in front of your enemies? Listen, I feed them motherfuckers too. And I ain't gonna cause no harm to them. Cause once I drop a plate, drop a bag, give you this, give you that, they gonna bless me for that. I don't look for nothing in fucking return. But if you come to me and say you hungry and you my enemy, I'ma feed you. You ask me for some money, I'ma give it to you. You wanna know why I was always taught when you in the fucking game, no matter what game you fucking playing, you always gotta make sure you take care. You get what I'm saying? You got to take care because shit, if you don't, you're going to put a target on your head and they going to rob your ass. So I got to take care and show love. That way motherfuckers know, listen, we ain't going to fuck with her. She shows so much love. Why would you? Why would you want to change that? And you know what they do instead of trying to stop my hustle? They want to put a helping hand in because I'm doing the right fucking thing. You get what I'm saying? So when you're doing the right fucking shit, it's always gonna be a motherfucker there to help you. When you're doing fuck shit, it's always gonna be a motherfucker there to help you. So which team you on? Them scales still lit. You get what I'm saying? So it's like the pros and the fucking cons. Yeah. You doing this shit for material happiness or you just doing this shit because you dedicated. You get what I'm saying? Because shit, a marriage, that's dedication. Shit, that shit is a job. You get what I'm saying? Not only are you bringing two different personalities, you better hope the motherfucker ain't got multiple personalities. Listen. Okay. Yeah, I feel like some people could be beyond the materialistic shit. Some people could still be on it. Listen, I'm beyond that shit. That shit come and fucking go. I done said all the days of our lives. Somebody probably watched that shit because I damn sure don't. Yeah, all the days of our lives, I done seen that shit. Listen, I done seen more money than the bank had. You get what I'm saying? That count more money than the bank it ain't counted. You feel me? That shit ain't nothing. That shit ain't nothing. When I leave this motherfucker, I ain't gonna take a goddamn cent. I told them motherfuckers, listen, You better be on your P's and motherfucking Q's when I leave this motherfucker. If you ain't hollering at my goddamn funeral, ain't nothing being distributed out that bitch. I'm gonna write a letter to the person that's gonna be advocating over my shit. I don't want not a damn thing distributed if these motherfuckers ain't hollering and carrying on at my funeral. I'm just fucking around. But I'm just saying, I tell them that shit all the time. You better be hollering like a motherfucker at my goddamn funeral. No bullshit. I just know that I'm here. I got a mission. Shit, it gotta be completed. Shit, motherfuckers run from that shit every day. That shit requires balance. It takes work. I tell you that community service is a motherfucker. You see people all the time battling addictions and shit. They just looking for somebody to listen. You get what I'm saying? You know how much shit I fucking listen to a fucking day, whether I give a fuck about it or don't. And it's just like, you look at the fact like, damn, what if I was in they fucking shoes? You get what I'm saying? I would want a motherfucker to hear me out. I just got on a motherfucker ass that was trying to commit suicide. You get what I'm saying? I see hella shit. And I had to let them motherfuckers know, if nobody else don't give a fuck about you, when you come to this motherfucking house, I give a fuck about you. So you ain't got to do another slice, another cut, take another hit, no nothing. I'm here for you. We gonna go through this shit together. Now, I ain't taking no ass whoopers and I ain't slicing shit out. Slicing motherfucker. But we gonna work this shit out, okay? So it's like people go through all kind of shit and they just need you to help them, tip their glass back up, And sometimes what they showing me, is it an hourglass? That's what it's called. That's the little thing where you got the sand in it and you flip it over and then it just, I think it's an hourglass. I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, we running out of time, man. We got number one goddamn chance to do this shit. Ain't no right or wrong way, but you know what the fuck obedience is. Ain't no right or wrong way with this shit. You know you got dreams, you got goals. It's like when you high and drunk, fucking with people that just want to get high and drunk, manipulating motherfuckers, you can't focus on none of your dreams and your fucking ambitions. Because they ain't got no dreams and fucking ambitions. And if they did have dreams and ambitions, they want to see somebody else live it out because they feel like they're not strong enough. You get what I'm saying? So you know how many motherfuckers I gotta be like, you is strong enough. You can do this. That's all the fuck they need to hear. You get what I'm saying? That motivation. That shit makes my day by just making another motherfucker smile. You feel me? So I feel like some people realizing that healing family issues, that's what it takes. Listen, that's what it's all about. The breakdown, the expression, the advocating and reforming. Listen, that's what the fuck is all that shit is about. I feel like growing up as a child, shit, the image of having money was a must. You get what I'm saying? Like, whatever means necessary. They just wanted to have put clothes on your baby, shoes on your baby, just wanted your baby to have lights, water, all the nice finer things in life and shit. But it's like people not really looking at what they kids being exposed to. You get what I'm saying? But it's like, it's some people out here that's trying to hold their head up looking for answers because they got dreams and shit for themselves and their kids. It's like they want to heal family issues. You get what I'm saying? Everybody don't want shit to be the same. There's a lot of motherfuckers trying to advocate and reform. Shit. Yeah, it's like people actually do got love in their cup that they want to offer to people. So I feel like that's where the divergence and shit coming there, because it's like, listen, if I move all the motherfuckers, all the shoulda, coulda, wouldas and shit out the way, then all the musts and I got to have it. Here they come. You get what I'm saying? Here they come. Whatever the fuck you feel like the celebration's supposed to be, your 10 toes down about, whatever you're looking at. You get what I'm saying? They say as time progresses, it's like you realize that, okay, once you get to those places where you able to celebrate, clean your glass, it's like everybody cleaning their glass about something different. You get what I'm saying? You notice when you made it to the group where people accomplish shit. You get what I'm saying? Because you start to see that they trees bear fruit. I guess it's the illusion. So I don't know. Maybe people had fake fruit out or something. So I don't know. Maybe you was living in an illusion there at one point in time, and it's just like, yeah, the wheels have turned.
So I don't know. Maybe you just people realizing they put a whole lot of work into a whole lot of shit. You get what I'm saying? Here come the messages. Somebody want. I told you the invites. People want you to come out. You get what I'm saying? You trying to figure out what they trying to put in your cup. Is it love, hate, shit? You trying to protect it either fucking way. What's on the? I'm recording, girl. You trying to figure out whether you need to protect yourself. I'm gonna protect myself by any means necessary. But it's just like you're trying to see how people are approaching you. The issue is relating to challenges, okay? So it's like when people that been offering you hate coming towards you when you was offering love, vice versa. When somebody offering you hate, well, somebody offering you love and you probably offer hate. It's like shit. People protect themselves from you just like you protect yourself from them. But it's like everybody got their guards up because they trying to figure out what the fuck you trying to put in my cup? What you trying to offer me? You hear what I'm saying? The spirit send this, the God send this. Am I attracting this? All the work I put into myself, all the seeds that I sown, like is this what it turned into? That divine goddamn connection. You get what I'm saying? You build the divine connection just off the strength that you was willing to walk away from some shit, go towards something else. Even when people was offering you hate and you was offering love, or vice versa, it's like shit. I gotta put you in a new environment where you attract better things. You get what I'm saying? You've been putting a lot of work in on yourself. Some people don't want to accept that shit. Yeah, it's like it caused a lot of pain, tears, and sorrow just because. Yes. Broken hearts. I don't know. Maybe somebody put somebody in a third party situation. Sometimes you could just be doing things with people in places, and that could be a third party situation. But I feel like people want to send out communication now because you done changed positions. You don't want to be a player no more. You advocating and reforming. Yeah, since you changed positions, like people want to goddamn send out some communication. I feel like it could go either way. I feel like if they straightforward, it's like, okay, I'm able to. I feel like you moving forward either fucking way it go. You get what I'm saying? Whether you seeing low communication, high communication, or straightforward communication. If you left me out in the cold with a person, place, or a thing, I done been educated behind this shit. But like I said, some people gonna go back. You get what I'm saying? They don't feel like that shit is a burden. When this person come in this low vibing ass energy, they gonna go right back and offer to this person. It's like, well, you gonna be toting this burden all over again. Like it's the cycle still gonna change. You're gonna be back in the damn cold, and it ain't gonna be no communication. So if it's like reverse effect, you had this person tied around your damn waist, and now they got you tied around your they waist because it's like all the shit that you already knew were a promise. It's like they wishes getting fulfilled because you came back to a situation that you was scared to advocate and reform from, especially when you already know what the fuck is going on. So it's some people that already got the message. Some people want to change positions because they feel like a fish outside of fucking water. Listen, you left me in the motherfucking cold, goddamn. Listen, I done suited up on your motherfucking ass, okay? What they, them dicky suits? So somebody be wearing dicky suits? Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about with them damn dicky suits, nigga. I was prepared for the season. Okay? You know you can drop anything in them motherfuckers. Any goddamn thing you want to put in them bitches. I'm loaded in here. Somebody that breadcrumbs you want to come back. You get what I'm saying? And I mean, shit, when you sleep on God's child, what you expect? Yeah, I'm the fucking star. What you mean? I feel like I said, you made a decision to walk by faith, not by sight. Let my ancestors and spirit guides and God handle that. Because I feel like they can handle it way better than I can, you know? Even though I was out in the cold and shit, I was able to restore and replenish and still became a rising star. I can soar now. You get what I'm saying? I can fucking fly. So I feel like you just had a lot of time, you know, to think about shit, get your mind right, and had to leave the whole alone to keep my mind right. Yeah. I feel like you in a position, like I told y'all, for the people that with the telepathic messages, listen, y'all know what y'all be doing. When it's a good wave, people feel it. So it's like it's other people out in this world that's put in your path to help you recharge, help you get them messages. Sometimes you might not see it the way you should at the time because it's you feeling a certain type of way. You get what I'm saying? So sometimes other people can see certain situations a certain type of way and they let you know, goddamn shit. What they say, dust it off like a grain of salt. So I don't know. Some people help you look at situations and where you can dust it off like a grain of salt. Shit, keep on pushing. Goddamn shit. Ain't salt put down to, break ice down and shit, the particles down and shit. So it's like, okay, I wouldn't want no salty ass water. You hear what I'm saying? Now some sugar water. Somebody might be drinking sugar water. Sugar water, I can do all right with that. That's some country girl shit. But it's like, listen, I'm ready to pull all this shit out just to get something new in the picture, okay? I feel like just off the fact that you trusting and trying to relate with others, that's the challenge. You don't think that God gonna we got earth angels, y'all. God put earth angels here every fucking day just to step in your presence, just to show you how transparent he could be. You get what I'm saying? All the time people don't have the ability to see, hear, be clairvoyant, and all that stuff. You get what I'm saying? So it's like they put it in the physical, so you can see if you can recognize it in person. You get what I'm saying? Is this 18K? Yeah, I know what the fuck I be talking about in this motherfucker. So it's like you able to recognize who God children is and who they ain't. You get what I'm saying? Listen, I told you, 18 and 24 karat don't fade. So I feel like with people being their true self, you can't fade from that shit. It ain't no fade in it. They can't fade you. You get what I'm saying? When you being your authentic self. This shit is 18K, 24K, baby. That shit don't fade. I feel like it could be people around you that's fighting. You could be shit. You could be goddamn just witnessing motherfuckers clowning and shit. You know, people ain't got nothing but fucking time. They got to be fighting about something. And when you sit down and you just listen to what the fuck is going on, you be like, really? This is what people got time to be investing their time, energy, and effort and shit into. You get what I'm saying? People fighting about dick. Whose dick is it? Who pussy is it? Whatever. Listen, if you gotta be asking who's and all this other shit, I can't fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? It's too much. Maybe you already seen this shit coming. Maybe it's some type of intruder in your space and shit. But it's like I feel like somebody already fucking know this shit. I told you we in the spiritual warfare. I suit up with the armor, okay? So I feel like this could be in the 3D. People could be fighting and shit. Or it could be people like in the spiritual realm and shit. But it's like either way, I feel like your own game. Cause it's like shit. When you really on that shit, you know when the motherfucker gonna intrude in your space before they get there. Fast. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. When you I know it ain't just me. When you vibing like that before a person get there, you sense they on the way. It's like you can feel it. They get real descriptive with the characteristics. I don't know. Listen, I feel like you can tell whether a person got some shit going on, whether they had some neglect, some type of issues, whatever the fuck. But I feel like you've grown from yours. This person hasn't. And it's like, okay, everybody don't realize how they can. They don't realize that this power that you have in you, this shit is forever, long as you activate the shit. You get what I'm saying? That shit is forever. I feel like it's a lot of people done shed a lot of tears, but it's like now you in the position you can shed tears of joy because you done made it through a lot of shit and you got a lot of shit to celebrate. You get what I'm saying? When you stand on your word, it ain't no regrets with the Most High. You get what I'm saying? Because shit, I feel like loyalty is everything with him too. I feel like you will have a lot of discoveries by people in places that be doing all kind of shit too. Just if you stand on your word with God, you get what I'm saying? Be mindful of what you praying for, cause shit, sometimes you pray so much and forget about what the fuck you already asked for. So you gotta be mindful that you stand on your motherfucking word with your prayers. You get what I'm saying? You know, some people be like, oh, if you do this, I do that. You shit, God know when you trying to hustle his ass too. Shit, you don't think he knew you was gonna have some crook in your blood? Listen, I feel like it's gonna be a lot of people like I said, with all that drama and bullshit, but you already know it's coming. I feel like that's why you got your back to the bullshit. It's like, listen, I'm looking at my plants, make sure I ain't got no pests in these motherfuckers, you know. Okay. It's like shit, be mindful of the goddamn snail. You get what I'm saying? They keep pointing the snail out to me. It don't matter how fast or how slow. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes slow and steady. You get what I'm saying? Uh Shit, sometimes it take time. You gotta put work in the shit. But after you done put that work in the shit, you on that straight now, you doing it for the right reasons, that shit gonna blossom. You get what I'm saying? And whatever you working on, you putting your energy into shit. You manifesting other shit. You get what I'm saying? You get downloads when you working on one motherfucking thing to be done work on something else. Listen, I have the whole notepad on the side. I be working on one goddamn thing. They be like this, that, and this. Hold up, let me get a pen in this motherfucker. They come so fast. So I feel like you in a position where they just showing you a whole lot of shit. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like you know motherfuckers watching, so you just give them a little something, so they won't take it personal. You get what I'm saying? Listen, I can't even look down on the motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? Everybody done been in the position where they had, let me hold a little something. Okay, everybody done been in the position. No matter what the fuck you going to get. You know a motherfucker that's a smoker that come ask you for some shit. You be like, is you finna take my money and go buy a fucking rock with this shit? You hear what I'm saying? So it's like, listen, I keep it 100 with everybody. I ask questions. They say if you don't ask no questions, you don't get no answers. So I ask questions. Cause shit, I got little babies to feed too. I don't smoke no damn rocks and shit. So I want to know what my investment is going into. I don't want nobody, you know, maybe that's just me. Taking on my baby mom, I need to know where the fuck it's going. Yeah, you don't want to goddamn invest in nobody that just be manifesting any motherfucking thing. You know, it's some people that got gifts and shit. That's why I don't really be on this motherfucker, and I don't get in my feelings too quick. I just say what the fuck I gotta say, and that's that. But it's like I don't let my feelings get imbalanced because your emotions affect your gifts and shit. That's the quickest way to get your shit taken away. I know where the fuck I been at. 50 years is 2 consecutive life sentences. Listen. Okay, I ain't fucking with it. I ain't ashamed to tell motherfuckers I'm scared of what the fuck God will do to me. I'm scared. You get what I'm saying? Longer. I ain't fucking with it. Fuck with it if you want to. Yeah, you think the motherfucking wheels won't fucking turn quick as fuck? The power will be off in this bitch. So I don't know. Maybe somebody got a power outage or something, or maybe it's like you went from feeling like you had all the power to not having it. You get what I'm saying? So maybe this could be you. Shit, you goddamn feel like you got all the power and shit. Motherfuckers, listen. You don't think that's like a motherfucker that always come to your house wanting to charge their damn cell phone? Motherfucker, you ain't know you was gonna need that bitch on your journey today. So I don't know. Maybe somebody just like, listen, this bitch on, let me plug up to her ass real quick, get some of this power. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. Maybe they might be trying to get your energy and take it somewhere else. I be noticing that. That's why I be telling them, listen, protect my energy. Cause it's like, listen, I'm 18K, 24 karat over this bitch. This shit don't fade. So I can feel when motherfuckers trying to take my energy and take it somewhere else. You get what I'm saying? I can feel all that shit. But it's like, people don't know what your ancestors and spirit guides had in their system. So you equipped for the kryptonite and shit. You hear what I'm saying? So it's like, listen, I got a high tolerance. So when you come with the bullshit, I can handle it. So I feel like you getting to that point. Now, listen, I'm 10 toes down on this motherfucker. Like, I'm standing on my word. Ain't shit changing about what the fuck I said. Do I need to repeat myself? Okay. So I feel like maybe some people in the position now, it's just like, listen, the tables done turned. It's a thin line between love and hate. I know just as quick as spirit guide, my ancestors turn that switch on, they can turn that bitch the fuck off. So if I ain't putting pure love in this motherfucker and standing on my fucking word, it's gonna be some fucking regrets. Ain't gonna be shit to fucking celebrate. I'm gonna really be having all kind of discoveries if ain't no fucking stability in this bitch, mentally, physically, and emotionally. I feel like sometimes you ain't got a choice to choose. Like I told you, your mood determines what sign you in.
You get what I'm saying? Because you can have all this shit in your chart, but just because you feel some type of way, that sign is activated. You get what I'm saying? That's the energy you acting out of out that time. So shit, I'm trying to be I want to be a part of the high life, okay? Fuck that shit. Okay, I don't want to be mourning and regretting the motherfucking thing. If I'm in the high life, I'm overseeing all that shit. Okay, I mean, we all done shed a lot of tears. We done mourning over some shit. Had to put the cup down. Had some discoveries. Got some messages and all kind of shit. So some of y'all could be not drinking. Listen, ain't nothing wrong with it. Keep your mind sharp. Okay. Some of y'all could be not. Some of y'all could be okay. Some of y'all could be like trying to stop y'all bad habits, whatever the fuck it is. You get what I'm saying? Because you see that shit ain't caused you nothing but regret. It's like you really just celebrate now. It's like you know you can't really tap into that energy like you want to until you do make these changes. And I feel like you gonna attract that. So that could be why you be dealing with why people be coming towards you like, okay, with family issues, they don't fuck with their family like that. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody could have physical neglect issues or codependencies or drug problem, alcohol problem, whatever. Could have been raped, whatever. You get what I'm saying? Left out in the cold, pick a story. You get what I'm saying? But it's like when you choosing to go back to the energy that you left because you comfortable with it versus accepting the downloads and messages that they gave you, letting you know you a fish out of water. Shit, you chose to go back to this drama and shit. So it's like if you choose to let them beat your stability down, you think a motherfucker that ain't got no stability ain't gonna tell your shit the fuck down. I think the fuck not. Listen, I ain't sitting here playing in the fucking game like I ain't got a lot of shit to lose. You hear what I'm saying? Yeah, that foundation is solid. Fuck all of that. I don't gamble with my fucking life because I know I got a lot of shit to lose. It ain't even about me. My whole team, I done laid that shit to rest. It ain't even about me no damn more. So it's like, I be down. Sometimes some of y'all probably laying shit to rest, like, cause you know you can't manifest with people. If you lie, you cheat, you will fucking steal. So you let them people go back where the fuck they came from. Sometimes people don't realize like time you get to lie, cheating, stealing, and all kind of shit, being manipulative, okay, shit. They got wrapped up in that shit. I told you, it's some people that try to manifest shit and they ain't doing what the fuck they supposed to be doing and getting wrapped up in shit. I told you, there's people out here don't use their gifts for the right fucking reasons. You get what I'm saying? And they getting wrapped up in shit like they won't turn that shit the fuck off. So they trying to figure out why they ain't getting the messages and downloads and all kind of shit. And they wondering why all they attracting this low vibing people going to low vibing places doing low vibing shit because they so busy goddamn looking back at what they comfortable to, not accepting the fact that it's causing them to be mourning and having regrets. Shit, I get tired of fucking seeing motherfuckers in my city getting laid to rest. I get tired of wearing fucking black. You get what I'm saying? I feel like it's a lot of time moments going on, but it could be some time moments going on for the right reasons for the people that's choosing like to do it God way and shit, advocate reform and shit like that, break it down, get your life together and all kind of shit. I feel like something being worked out for you. So if a time moment is fucking happening, it's for your best interest. It's like you dodged the bullet. You get what I'm saying? But for the people that's trying to go back to this shit, it's like it's still gonna be a time moment. Shit, you better hope it ain't your ass being laid to fucking rest. Cause some people don't think that the shit kick out when you kick in. You get what I'm saying? They don't think that when you kick out, that shit kick in. And a lot of people goddamn ain't insured. So I don't know. Maybe it's some people that's bitter because it's like you got the gift of sight. You can see what the fuck is up before we get here. Some people don't like that shit. They bitter as fuck about it because you can fly and all kind of shit. Like Red Bull, it gives you wings. So I don't know. Maybe somebody bitter because they can't be a part of the high life and shit. They restricted, dog. They don't have access. I told you, man. I told you. Some people mad because they ain't got access to the high life, okay? I feel like they mad because shit, some people have been confined. That's the right word. They saying confined. So okay, some people came back from past lives and all they got to do is work. I mean, literally, that's their punishment. That's what they said. So I don't know. Maybe people done did so much fuck shit. they consequences is trying to help people get their life together, but they still can't even get it right in this lifetime, so they still fucking up. So every lifetime they fucking come back, all they gonna be is a fucking foot soldier taking commands, having to fix other people bullshit, and until they get it right and end that fucking cycle of all the fuck shit, that's the cycle they gonna keep coming back into, and they say it's inevitable. So they not even gonna, people be like, oh, when I die it's over with, I ain't gonna have no fucking words. Nah, motherfucker, they gonna keep bringing your ass back, where you gonna keep having to do that fucking cycle. Fuck that shit. I'm on a mission. Let me do this shit now. That way, when I come back in the next motherfucking life, we doing greater shit. Fuck all of that. I told you, some of these people mad because they gotta still put in work. Like they soul never rest because they always have to put in work. So I don't know. Maybe it was the other way around. They was doing fuck shit, devilish shit. You get what I'm saying? And it's like when you on the straight and narrow, people ain't gonna understand why they ain't goddamn having to put in so much work and shit, and you just coming in, taking your fucking coat off and throwing it on the rack. Where's the butler so I can hang up my shit? You get what I'm saying? People didn't realize you was the fucking empress. The empress always gonna be nice, welcome you in, give you a plate, give you something to drink. Would you like ice in your cup? You want a straw? You get what I'm saying? But it's like, don't get it twisted. Like them damn light bulbs don't be going off in her motherfucking head when somebody at them fucking gates trying to come the fuck in that ain't supposed to be at the palace. Pay attention to the red flags, man. I feel like shit is being shown to you, like who the fuck the pest is and who the fuck is 18K and 24K. Them motherfuckers don't fade. I feel like they dropping the messages on you, and it's like you able to know what the fuck you gotta slay. You get what I'm saying? So whatever your dragon is, whatever you've been having to fight, I told you, it's in the 3D and in the spiritual realm. So I told you, put your fucking armor on, because it's like shit. Now we in the position when you God's child and you the chosen one, when the fuck you talk, they gonna fucking listen. You hear me? So it's like once you lay your motherfucking burdens to rest and shit like that, they ain't got no choice but to love you. You get what I'm saying? Same number, same hood. It's all good. Yeah, like it's all good. So I don't know. It's like shit. When you come in, it's like motherfuckers just watch. Just pave the way. Goddamn. It's like they say royalty bloodline. So it's like shit. Your presence is royalty. So when you step on the premises, people already know. Pave the way. They know the ancestors that been showing love and spirit guides that been showing love before your time. People don't understand that. My kids be looking like, Mom, you always be working. I say, you got to understand, when I leave this motherfucker, I want my team to be straight. So if I'm putting in so much work, goddamn trying to be a one-man army, I'm sure when I leave this motherfucker, they going to step in and keep this bitch running. I feel like the love, long as your love is pure, of course, it's gonna be people trying to come in and get you all wrapped up in shit. But you know where the fuck you came from. You know you weren't happy. They like shit. Everybody think they having fun when they life in fucking danger. You get what I'm saying? But it's like people want that pure love and shit. You get what I'm saying? Can we break bread and drink God's blood together? The wine. Can we drink the wine and eat the bread? Okay. Can we have communion in this motherfucker? How pure are you? Is God the head of your household? You get what I'm saying? Do you just walk in the bitch and think you running everything? Let me know. I feel like you being connected with people because it's like everybody been in the position where they been a snake motherfucker, where they had to shed skin. And then it's like people done been in the position where shit done been illuminated and they know what's up now. So they know what people they can attach to and what people they can't. So it's like some people done offer love to people that were snakes. You hear what I'm saying? Keep my grass cut low, can't even mow it. That's what he says. So it's like shit. You keep your grass cut low, can't even mow it. You hear what I'm saying? Just so you can make sure. Listen, try to slither this motherfucking way, your head coming off in this bitch. So I feel like it's just a lot of people just understanding, like, okay, listen, I got my head up, I'm being aware of what's going on, I'm listening to my intuition. It's like, it's snakes out here. You get what I'm saying? So it's like shit, regardless of what's going on, it's gonna always be somebody trying to dim your light. But shit, as long as you keep your motherfucking eyes open and shit, your spirit, your soul trying to hear the message, that's all that fucking matter. It take a lot of strength to hold your head up, especially when all you want is the purest love. You get what I'm saying? It take a lot of strength to love people that had you tied up in situations. But the thing about it is, maybe you didn't feel like it was gonna take a lot of work to get you to this point where now here go that earth angel coming to get you from all wrapped up in shit. All the tears that you done stood and cried, waiting on, you get what I'm saying, to help the sisters in whatever kind of way. Here this person is coming to your aid. You get what I'm saying? The Grim Reaper out this motherfucker, okay? It's like all them people that have been selfish or whatever trying to hold on to shit, they coming to take that shit to you. And it's like once they take that shit, now they trying to come back to you. It's like now they want to pour out their emotions. They want to goddamn balance the scales. They want to be on good terms with you and shit. Nah, that shit dead. That shit dead. That shit over with. I feel like you done access a lot of keys and shit. And there's a whole lot of shit that you know, done seen, done been shown that you can't even fucking speak about. You get what I'm saying? So it's like it's all about that foundation, and I feel like the foundation's solid now since you done got all the unloyal motherfuckers out of it. I told you, prepare the table in front of my enemies. So a lot of your enemies you done fed. You get what I'm saying? Even when listen, how many meals be prepared and you feed your motherfucking enemies and you ain't ate shit? You get what I'm saying? Because it's like I got to see what you're coming to me for. Okay, I ain't gonna do shit to hurt you, but if you're hungry, I'll feed you. But it's like some people just come to eat off your plate. You get what I'm saying? So sometimes you have to goddamn go within and get my mind right. Yeah, I gotta leave that whole alone to get my mind right. So you can finish adding on the levels to this goddamn empire that you building the solid foundation on. So it's like, you know, when you goddamn taking the time to do whatever the fuck you gotta do, it's somebody that wanna be a part of your wish fulfillment that left you out in the fucking cold. Blow the whistle. Hey, I'm recording. So it's somebody that's gonna want to be a part of it, but I feel like it being some type of judgment. It's like these people can't gain access to you shit. So now only thing they can do is watch. But they goddamn your spirit guys and ancestors getting tired of that shit. I told you they was networking and shit. So it's like I feel like they networking with your motherfucking enemies, ancestors and spirit guys. If this motherfucker gonna be intruding in my motherfucking child space, energy, whatever. Shit, we gotta put them motherfuckers to work or we gonna have to cut the energy off because they can't just be pulling on the fucking energy. You get what I'm saying? We got other shit we trying to create over this motherfucker. Make new motherfucking memories to celebrate shit. Goddamn, feed more motherfucking families. Take care of more kids. Goddamn, move forward. Goddamn, I tell you, them empires making boss moves and shit. Okay, well, Kiss had the two red birds then. They always come through. Okay, well, let me finish this video and you can get some ice cream. Just 1 second. Okay, just 1 second. I feel like being that you on the throne right now and you in your boss energy, it's like people feel bad because they ain't offer you shit. You get what I'm saying? But you already know the truth about them. You done put in a whole lot of work into yourself. So listen, I ain't gonna waste nobody motherfucking time. Okay, so if you done walked away from a motherfucker because you know they've been manifesting bullshit, don't let a motherfucker come back in your life in disguise and shit. Nigga, we know how you get down. So how you think you gonna put on a whole new outfit and I ain't gonna fucking recognize you? So I don't know. Maybe people listen. Maybe they saying that it's not always the same person. Shit, people purge energy and then it hops into another vessel. So if you using your discernment, you should be able to see this shit a mile away. And it shouldn't even change your flow and shit. If you're the type of person that give back and help other people, you should still do the same shit. They give you the messages and shit, and if you paying attention, you able to make your decision ahead of the game. You get what I'm saying? You already know what the hell you can stand on, can't stand on. You already heal your heart. Shit, you're saving money, then change positions. I feel like something been sealed. You get what? Packing the mail is gone. Yeah, packing the mail is gone. So I feel like somebody could be holding hope, thinking that you're gonna come back, but it's just like shit. When they walked away from you, that's it. Shit, ain't no coming back. Ain't no coming back. You walked away, that's it. That's it. I done picked up where the fuck I left off and shit. That's it. So maybe somebody want to pour out their emotions about the situation, but it's like gone already. Yeah, gone already. And it's just because like you saving, you're taking care of your kids. This person probably ain't got no place to stay. So it's like you never look at a person and you be like, damn, I fucked them over. And it's like they doing so well now. Let me go see what they do. So I don't know. Maybe somebody want to lay their burdens down because they realize who they fucking enemies was. So it's like I feel like they coming to steal, kill, and destroy. Because I feel like this person coming with a sexual energy. So I don't know. Y'all tell me what's going on. They say just be aware. I guess shit. Be aware. It's for people that's dealing with neglect issues and shit, and you trying to goddamn advocate and reform and shit, make time for your loved ones, and there's some people that's got physical neglect and they codependent and unhealthy relationships and they coping by using drugs, alcohol, and all kind of shit. So it's like being the fact that you using your testimony to keep pushing forward and keep making change, keep doing what you're doing. Of course, I'm always proud of you. They said take what they said. They say take this and go across the top. What more can I tell them? You know? Communication. So I don't know. Somebody gonna put a lot of work in to get this communication because it's like you feel like a fish out of water. This person realize you a official person. I told you. Is it 18K? Is it 24 karat? Is it real? Shit, 18K, 24 karat don't fade. So I feel like somebody ain't got no access to you because shit, this person a rat. Now this person got concerns. I told you they got messages and downloads about you too. They realize that you the fucking gift. Yeah, this person in poverty, probably fighting with somebody, ain't got no place to stay, ain't got shit going on. They realized that they was dealing with a thief. So shit, what they tried to rob you of sound like karma to me. What they tried to rob you of, yeah, I told you somebody was gonna send some messages, but I feel like the messages coming all around the board is whether you accept the motherfuckers or not. I know when God messages come through, I'm opening that motherfucker. So I feel like yes, I told you that straight and narrow path, okay? They soul snatching around this motherfucker. So it's like people see people on their path and shit, give messages and downloads, and they don't like that shit. So it's like they come to rob you with something. That shit dead. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. Maybe some shit was over with the emperors, and now they want to send some messages. I told you somebody want to come through. Come through. Yeah. I feel like it been some adjudication. I feel like two people was together and it been some type, they under some type of judgment. So maybe it's a couple under some type of judgment and it's like they trying to slay some dragons, they getting downloads, messages. I feel like people that done fucked up with somebody getting messages and downloads in all kind of ways. You get messages and downloads in all kind of ways because you got your shit together, but it's like you getting enemies and haters and shit because they seeing shit that's coming before you see it. But it's like I feel like you doing this shit on the download. You ain't saying shit. Yeah, wealthy men. Yeah, you wise as fuck with the information. You gonna hold on to that shit. That shit is sealed. I feel like you want a person that's both. They can do both. They can be a mature man and they wealthy. Financial wise and wisdom wise. I feel like you gonna walk away from any motherfucker that ain't on that shit. Mature woman. I feel like you putting a lot of fucking work in. Listen. I feel like it could be somebody having thoughts about working with you. I told you. Maybe you gotta keep that shit on the down low and you can't say shit because a lot of motherfuckers ain't gonna be fucking happy for you. It's a lot of false motherfuckers out here. So I guess maybe where you do be, networking and communicating, sitting down, having meetings or whatever, you can't let motherfuckers know how you eating. Yeah, Hyana came the fuck out. You can't let motherfuckers know how you eating. So whatever the fuck going on, it seemed like to me during this blessing season, you got to keep that shit on the hush, goddamn. Whatever you doing, whatever moves you making, gonna have to be silent in the community. Yeah. To that shit is sealed, like certified. I don't know whether somebody doing something through court documents or whatever the case is. I don't know. Somebody might be having to go to court for child support or some shit. I don't know. Maybe somebody might be. Listen, what the hell is going on here? Okay. Maybe somebody find out some shit, right? Somebody could be trying to head towards you because they sudden wealth. So I don't know. Maybe they look at your house as the safe house because maybe they was in the house with a motherfucker that wasn't so safe. Maybe they was in the connection and some type of communication went down. So after some communication went down, this person realized that it was a blessing that they got this information. Maybe this person want to come towards a lover. I'm assuming that this person might be you. Love don't have to be with a person. It could be going to your business, whatever. You get what I'm saying? That could be your baby. But I don't feel like this person has no money. I don't feel like this person has shit. I feel like this person could be in despair. This person could have got a message about a child. I don't know. Maybe they have to pay child support for a child in the community, or maybe they found out that they had a community baby. So I don't fucking know. Maybe somebody found out they had a community baby, or maybe somebody found out they got to pay child support. Somebody ain't got no damn job, but somebody want to come towards. All they want to do is offer you love, okay? Listen, we done talked about a whole lot of shit up here. And especially if this motherfucker cut you the fuck off and left you out in the cold because they was married to someone else. Let that motherfucker ride on this train where the fuck they go. On the midnight train to Georgia. Yeah, somebody on the midnight train to Georgia because they in despair. Like I said, it's either they baby was their job and they ain't got one no more. Or goddamn, they thought they had a baby with somebody and it was community baby. I don't know. Somebody gonna get a message of concern about a child, some type of, and it's unexpected. So I don't know. Maybe some type of paperwork come in about a child out in the community. So I don't know. Maybe it's a great fortune somebody find out somebody a child ain't theirs and it's a community baby, or somebody could find out a child is theirs, then they find out that they getting put on child support and they ain't working no fucking well. Listen, love will show you a whole lot about a motherfucker. And if it ain't the right kind of love, you probably would be on the midnight train to Georgia. Goddamn, looking for a blessing and shit. Certain well. So I don't know. Maybe somebody realized they certain well some fucking place else, and somebody else wasn't getting no money, and they need to quit that capping. Goddamn. So I don't know. Hopefully, if you like the video, please like the video. If you have yet to subscribe to the channel, please do. If you have any comments, please drop them. I need to know whether this resonates with a nigga. So shit, I'm out, y'all.